Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to part 2 of the video that how to make a portfolio using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So the last part is part 1. So we were making this page and this page, two pages. We're making the skill experience in education. As you can see, I can interact with this, and this is working in my in our coding. So we will continue this coding. We'll open the shorts in the terminal. As usually we using a terminal. The step is type code space dot. Okay, we enter. Now we open this. So the next part is we were going to make a service. We are making after this div, and we add a comment service. And we create a div ID using hashtag name service. In this one we'll add a container class ID. Click container class div container. And we need one title, so we need a title, so we pick it from here, that class with class subtitle. We copying this one, and put it in here, and we'll change the text here. My width become my service. After this title, we'll make after this title we will add a list of service with 3 columns. So in here we add a div with the class service list. Okay. In this one we will add a multiple in this one we will add a multiple servers. So first we will add some CSS for the class name and ID that we have created right now. So let's come back to my web and see. Hey. We're opening the server. As you can see, the text with my service at the bottom. So now we'll come back to have the service ID. So we copy in the CSS file. We'll make one comment here. Service So we have this is ID, padding 30px, and 0 for left and right. After that, we have to add this service ID, service list, class, this class. We will copy this to add the style CSS bottom of this dot class display grid and grid template columns, repeat, auto fit, min max to the px comma 1 fraction. For our fr is fraction. So we are at one grid again, grid gap, property is obsolete, advertising. Right guys, I think there's something wrong in here. Okay guys, I'm back. So there's no problem, I think, as far from here there's no problem anymore. I hope there's no problem for the next. Okay, we can check is in the server. You can see there are specification of my service in this description. There's the next is where we'll add an icon we will what is icon also to add we will add icon. So to make a icon we will what is from the website is this is free, and start before it we will make a account for get free kit. So I will pause in this skin. So after your login, choose the kit and click on this. You should copy this code and using it in our coding in our file. Just copy back to Visual Studio Code, and we add it in before the closing head tab. We add, yes, you just add your own screen. So let's come back and come to this website and click icon. In search, you can any search what word you need, any icon that you want to use on your website. So let me search it for you. Code, this code, okay, it will copy and we will add it on this in here. Where? Okay, we will add in here. So in the line count, so we add one icon, and we back to this search another icon. The next icon is crop. Let me using this one, and using in here. So in the other icon, using app, I click this one and copy and place it in the last in app surface. After adding 2-3 icons, so we come back to here and seeing now we have an icon in here in the web design, UX design, and the apps design in the service title. Next, we have to add some CSS to design this layout. So we'll come back to style CSS. Before that, you can see we had added service list on here. We have those. So come back to the CSS and calling the service list div. So we get background, to we add hashtag 26. Okay, if I add that, so the next we will add padding, padding for 40 pixel, and the font size 13 pixel, and the font weight maybe 300 is enough, and for border like 10 pixel maybe. You can see now we have a gray color for the block all of the surface. Next we have to change the size of the icon. So come back and you can see we have this icon and tag I. So we back in here and we copy this one, service list, copy this and put in here, but we add I icon. Forget the div. Font size 50 pixel, and for the margin we can use margin bottom. It's 13 pixel. So come back to the web and see, as you can see, the increased size of the icon. Next we will add the CSS for the title, for this title, and we will also decorate this link, which is learn more. So let's come back to again copy this one, copy this back to here, add h2 and make a font size 30 pixel and font weight 500 maybe, and margin bottom 50 pixel. So we'll add one more, copying this div and add a text decoration none, color we white color, and well, font size maybe become 12 pixel, very small. And the next is margin top, px, and the display will be inline block. After adding this again, refresh and some web, refresh, you can see we have some space around this title, and the font size of our title looking good, and this is learn more is also looking good. So come back to HTML and we will make it capital so it will look good. This capital, so after this we will add a hover effect on this surface list. So let's come back and come to the CSS file, copy this one and add it in here, Cover for background. Okay, another, and move this surface a little bit up, so transform translate y min 10 pixel. So in this one we have to add some transition in surface like this. Surface less diff. Where is less here? We'll make a transition. Add a transition. Zero 0.5 second, comma. Transform 0.5 second. After it, we refresh effect and like this, it's become like this. You say it's like and the color of the background is also changing, and because the borders radius is not working, let's see here border right become border radius 10 pixel maybe. You can see the corner of this border is become round. So we have add 3 surface. After adding this surface, we will add another section called portfolio for my work. So let's come back to my HTML file. After this, we'll add one comment. Name is portfolio. One ID portfolio. This one we add a class container. And again we'll add a subtitle like this. Cut copy and put it in here. Change the text, become my work. Let's save and refresh it. So this title called my work, and we need a space around this, so come back and copy this ID portfolio, and in the CSS file we will add another comment. The name is portfolio. Then we'll add some ID name portfolio. padding. We add padding to set from top and bottom, and 0 for right, top, left and right. So you can see there are more space on this my work titles after we add this padding. Now again we need grid layout where we will display the list of work. So let's come back in the subtitle. After this we make a one div class will name work list. In this one we will add first work, so we will add another div class with the name work in image. We will add from image to png. The alt is we remove this because we are not using it, and we can duplicate this one and change the image, and you can see two images. We add one more for the third work like this. So you can see the third different column, different pictures display for my work. And we come back to the work list, back to the portfolio page. When the CSS at the work list, so we add from here display grid, display grid template column and grid cap. So we just copy in here, copy and put in here. Like we add a margin, so copy this and this workplace. After adding this, we have the single work, so class name, and here work, border radius 10 pixel, and position is relative, and get overflow hidden. Again, write the class name. We add img with 100%, and for the border radius is border radius is in red, and display block. That's it, and you can see now like this, and the output. Now you can see this image is in grid layout. Next we have to add some information over this image, like there will be one title, text, and one link. For that we will come back to the HTML file, and after this image we're gonna add one div with div name layer, div class name layer, and we can make title in h3 and social media app, and make a description in the tag. What the suite for this? We're gonna set in Google for social media. Explain. Okay, that's fine. We will add link, and this link will not nothing. Like this, the display of now. So we back to the font awesome and adding one icon for maybe there's something that okay, this is maybe right, maybe good. And we will add in this in here. Come back to the website again, and you can see there's description link icon just below this image. Similarly, we will add this thing in all of the work. So let's come back and copy this div. We add we copy this div and add this on the second work, and in the third too we will change this song and online you can see, oh, like back to this where I wrong at some this we just copying here and add in from here and add it here too. So we will check. Nah, now we have to change this position, and we will have also add a background color, so this tag will display we'll add some background color, so will text will displayed over this image. So we have to add the position absolute. So let's come back, and we have add the class name layer, and go back to CSS file after we copying this. In here we add a layer with 100%, and the height is 102, and the background is linear gradient RGBA 0,0,0,0 0.6, and then we'll add some color code. After that we will add some border radius. We will add same 10 pixels for all. After adding this, let's see this on web page. So you can see as you can see this in this position, and we have to change. Here we'll add what is name position absolute, then we will left at left min 0, bottom 02, and we get at overflow too, hidden. Okay, so we see, you can just offer the image, and we have to move this text in the center. So let's come back, and we will add display flex line item center, justify content, yes, next is flex direction column, and padding is 0 and 40 px for the left and right. Then we will add texture line, text line center After adding this, again come back to the website and you can see the text in the center. Next we have to change the font size, and we will have also decorate this icon. So let's come back, and here we'll add a layer. We copy this and put in the button. We add a H3 and we get the font weight. How much? Maybe 500 will be enough. And the last is margin bottom. $20 and we can check. Now we have to decrease the size for this text. So this is text. So let's come back and this layer we can font size 40 pixel. So we have decreased the size. We copy this layer, class layer, and we will add a. We will add margin bottom, margin top, 20 pixel, and color maybe this. And we can text decoration none, and for the text size, font size maybe 18 pixel, and the line height 60 pixel, and background color will be white. With 60px, and the height is 60px 2 pixel 2. Okay. Border radius 50%. So this is the display, the output of our coding. For the external link look good, and so right now this content are displaying by default, so we have to hide this one, and it will be visible while we take cursor to this page. My mean is this is this original display, so we will make this is just showing up. This page is showing up anytime while this cursor is pointing. So we hide in the height is we gonna add 0, we make a 0, so we will be we will hidden, and whenever we will increase the height, so it will again become visible. Before that, we have to add one more hover effect. If I'll take cursor over it, this image will zoom in. So let's come back and we'll add this work. Copy, paste in here. Hover, transform, scale 1.1. Let's come to the block. We display block in, we can make transition, transform, we're zooming. As you see, they're zooming. Uh, 0.5 seconds. As you can see, this is the display. In working next, we have to display the content that we have to add added over this image. The content that we hidden, so we'll showing up again. So we have to add the we copy this one. The layer, and height 100%, so it will increase the height. Let's come back to the layer in here. So we'll add a transition, transition transition height 0.5 second. Come back. So you can see whenever I take cursor to here, the text is coming from the bottom and go to up. After adding this, we will add a one button. So let's come back to the HTML file. So you can this div working in here. Okay. Now you can see there's one tiny things in here in the corner. So we'll call we add class before that. Class name btn for button. Btn is for the button. So as you can see, the text in the button corner, so we move in, so we will move it in the class btn gonna display block, and for the margin 50 px, and px with for top and bottom, and this is for auto for the left and right. And with the fixed content, and for the border is 1 px solid. And we will add what is name, padding. Yes, padding 14 px and 50 px, and the border radius is 6 pixel. You can see right there. Still look better. We will change the color, so we will remove the underline too. Text decoration to remove the underline, make it be none, and color gonna be white. Where's white? Yes. As you can see, this is like button right now. So this is looking good. Next we will add one hover effect to this button. So we copy this and we call it again with add a hover. In the background add transition to background. Oh, 5 seconds. Yes, no. This is changed. Become like this now. So finally we have complete this portfolio work section. Also the next we will create the contact section. We will add after this we'll make the contact section information like phone number, email, and etc. And come back to HTML file, and this is here. We'll add comment with contact. Like usually we make one contact ID with name contact, and this make div class name container. Within this container we will add two columns. In the first one we will add the contact information like phone number, email ID, and social media links, and in the right column we will add the contact from. So we have to create two columns. So first we will create one div with the class name row. We add one div class name contact left. Okay, we must duplicate it first. h1 we get name, h1 tag. We will add the contact me. We add class name subtitle. In the bottom of h1 we get hp tag, the name of contact, sample.com, and for the number so okay. After this we add one more div with the name class social icon. Add some icons. Let's check a health tag. Come back to this font awesome website. We'll add Facebook and this we copy this and we add in here usually, and we duplicate in 4. Search another icon code. I already know, so we will search another code icon like this for Twitter. The last is line in. This is for the last word. Okay, so we back to the web, and you can see there's a contact me section. There's icon for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. After adding this, let's come back to the CSS to styling the icon. You can add this icon direction link to whatever social media, like we have make a content on the left, so we'll make a content on the right column here, and we will create one form. So here we'll add the form tag. In the form tag we will add we remove this first, the action, and split with 2, and we input with text, we'll make a name, field name, and placeholder. It will be your name. This is required. This is for the email. We will add again. This is for your email. Guys, we will add again. This is for your email. Remember. The name is email. And the rest is required. For the lesson, we'll make a text area, name, message. On the row will be 6, and we add a placeholder. Your message. We remove this. I think we will not using this. After this area, there will be one submit button. Submit. Button name submit and submit. The type will be submit. So you can see the column in the right row, in the column in the right contact. You can see the contact information on the left and this right side if from input fields in the right side. Next we have to define the width for left and the right column. So let's come back and we have to add the to CSS. We first add the contact left because we will styling this first. Back to the CSS. Add comment here. Contact. We have not add the comment first. Contact left will flex basis 35%, and copy, and this will be right. and 40-60%. Okay, so there will remain 5% for the space between this. Okay, we will customize the display icon, design the text of the we will design the icon on the left side. So come back in here, copy this contact left, we get P and margin bottom maybe 30 pixel will be enough. Okay, now you can see the margin from the contact, and this for 30 pixel. We have some space here. Now for this email and ID and phone number, we also add some icon. So we come back in font option, send icon. Maybe this one, copy this one and add to in p tag. Where is the p tag? Okay, maybe in here. Okay, we'll back in here and searching for the phone. Yeah, phone icon. We use this. Yes, this one, and we'll add in the phone number. I'm wrong. I'm wrong at this one. Okay, so this right now. Okay, we save and refresh the page. Now we have an icon on the front of email ID and the phone. So we have to design this icon. So let me come back in the CSS file. We will add contact left P. We copy this first, copy and paste. We add I color, and do imaging for the right side. Yes, and the font size 25 px. So does this look good enough? You can see the class name in here, social icon. Now we will copy this and add to here. margin top, .30 px, and we copying this again and add some A for text decoration, none, and font size 30 pixel, and margin right 50 pixel. Okay, color will be okay, this one. Display will be inline block. So here's the result. Social media icon on the weekend, looking good. Next we will add some the wall effect on this icon. So let's come back and copy this one, make a hover, we can transform, translate, trend let y min 5 px. Okay, and in here we get transition transform 0.57. Okay, we'll back. So this will display right now. If I take cursor to here, this change, this icon will change, and the transform is okay. Sorry. So if I pointing this cursor here, the icon will show up from bottom and transform like that. Looking so good, right? So any double type of file like your TV, after this we'll make a CV, I think. Okay, wait guys. Okay, where we last yeah. I will add one download button where you can attach anything, download that file. More like your CV maybe in other files. So let's come back in this HTML file for this social icon, we'll add a attachment ref download CV. So you can see in this, you can see there are can see the download CV in here, download CV button. We'll add a class button, so they will change like this. Okay, now we have to move this button to the left, this button to the left here. So we'll add the btn2, we will back in here dot btn2. So we'll first add the here dot btn2. In here we will add a display inline block, I mean. Yeah. Background this color code maybe. Why my touch is not move in life? Why are my class wrong? I think no. I think there's no something wrong in here. No, it's thinking. I'm wrong. So well, I touching this, there's nothing happen, and so we want to attach one downloadable file in this button, or the you need any file that you want to attach. As you can see, I have prepared this my CV PDF. We need to attach the file in the downloadable content. So let's come back in here and in href we will get 5 images, my cv.pdf. You can hit download. Come to the website. If I click here, it will automatically download the CV. Here's my CV, so has been downloaded. So this is how you can attach any downloaded file in this button. So after adding this button, we will design this contact form, which is in the right set. So let me come back on the contact here, enter input here. In this button we will add one class button, VCN, like VCN2. You can see the submit button in here. It's also looking good. Next we will come back and to the CSS file. Where the contrast right? Okay, in here. In here we will copy the contract right. Wrong. Where's the contract right? Okay, G through G, and here we got selfie. Okay, so in here we will okay, contact right. We will copy this and place in here. We will get form and we add this. With 100%. Now we will add the form input. Form input and form text area. We'll add width 100% and the border and the border 0 and the outline none. The background we'll use this color. I use this color, and now we're going to add the padding. Px we'll make padding 50 pixel and the margin 50 pixel too for the top and bottom, and 0 for left or right. And the color is color gonna be white, and just font size is 18px, and the border radius is maybe 6 pixel will be enough. After adding this, the input field will become like this. You can write anything in here, like your name, email gonna be you email you can type any message in here like hello. Now we'll change the size of button and reduce the space. Now we'll change the size for the button and we'll reduce this space which is between the input box and the submit button. And we'll add cursor pointer. So let's come back in CSS, font, GN2. We're gonna get padding. It will be 114px. And 16 pixel, and for the font size maybe the 18 10, and the margin top gonna be 20 pixel, and the cursor is gonna be pointer. Okay, we will go back to we forget to edit this. As you can see, after completing this page, I will teach you how to connect this form to the Google Sheet, where you can receive the contact form request on your Google Sheet. So for now, I will create the bottom section is for the copyright section. So let's come back and come to the HTML file. HTML file. Almost the closing bottom is this. We'll make a class div class name container and copyright. With p will name copy right. What's the what's the icon like now? I don't know. The copyright icon. Well, we can see. You can copy in here, paste the made with heart. Okay, it's recording, right? Okay, so we come back to the corporate icon. This function said we're gonna hurt, and we're gonna copy this one and making in here. And if you change it to the center, the background color also will change it too. So we're gonna go to the CSS file, dot copyright width gonna 100%, and text align center gonna be, and padding maybe gonna be 0. Okay, 0 for the right, and then for the top and bottom it's gonna be 25 pixel, and the font weight is gonna 300 maybe will be enough. Vertical margin top. Okay, this looking not bad. So we'll copy this to customize the icon. Okay, text. Maybe we can add the background. So this has become like this. Okay, gonna make this color like this. As you can see, the color is become. So we all that content of this website, and you can see this effect is working fine. And next we have to check this one on the smaller screen. Now how will this look? We're using this. This is not looking too good. Maybe we're gonna fix this one. We're gonna but comment CSS for small screen. We will add media only screen and max width 600 px. No, we will add the CSS properties within this one. So whatever CSS properties we will add there will applicable for the small screen. This screen will be minimum 0 or maximum 600 pixel. You can see this image is not perfect position. Gonna back to the header. Use the header. We'll copy. Gonna wait a minute. Okay, where we are. Okay, we'll continue. We will make this wait, is red, I think. Why red? So this is bug in here. We have added the titles in this one, which is in the top in here. Where's the this is header text. We are copying this and put in here. We're gonna replace the font size. Margin top 100%, and from the font size we got the smaller version. Maybe 3px gonna be enough. So again we're gonna add the header text. Each one gonna take font size. It will be only 30 pixel. Okay, gonna back to the web. Checking. As you see, this is changing from the font. Well, we small in this version. No. We're gonna check in the. Wait a minute. Okay, we will continue. This set now. As you can see, this is more responsive. Well, I expand this like this. It's gonna like this. While we smalling, it will changing, and the text will go smaller, and the font is will going to set now. So this is not bad responses maybe. Okay, so we will fix the navbar while in the small mode. So we will hide this one, and we will visible whenever we will click on any menu icon. So first we have to add one menu icon. So gonna the HTML file. Where's we gonna get menu link? Where's the menu link? Oh, in here. So we're gonna add something in bottom from menu link in here, bottom this. Okay, we add icon, so we come back in here. We'll add menu icon bars like this. We're gonna copy this. After this is gonna add like one. So we'll add one again for class icon times gonna be this, and we'll add in here. So let's see in the Google. So it is a menu icon in the cross icon like this. So we need to hide the we have to hide this icon by default, and it will be visible whenever we will open this web page in a smaller screen. To hide this one, let's come back, and here you can see this icon has a name is like this, so we can text nav fast. What is this again? Solid. Come back in here. We add the class name. Let me copy again. Solid can be display hidden display not none but hidden. While we open this, there's nothing, but in the big face there's nothing too. Still hidden though, so we'll come back in here in this app media. We get the same thing. We're gonna copy this. Nothing here. I forgot. I'm gonna X and add in here, but the display gonna change to block. And font size we're gonna change 25 pixels, so we're gonna check in the small version. Why it is not showing up here? check manual and inspect. Maybe we can change this for 500 pixels maybe. When it's showing up, yeah. Not showing up, yeah. Oh, got it. So this is why I didn't change everything. Now it's singing. Okay, we still recording, right? Okay, good. Okay. So you can see that menu icon. Next we have to hide this menu list. We come back to this. Nav around here. Nav and UL. It's gonna be background. This color, and the position is we gonna fix it, and for the top gonna be 0, and the right gonna be 0 too, and the width is gonna be 200 px, and the height is 100 VA, and padding top 50 px. So you can see there's a menu page in here. In the set navigation menu on this web page, and here we will have this menu list, so we have to arrange this one. So let's come back again. We will add this one, navul, navul li. They're gonna be display block, and we're gonna get a margin 25 pixel. Let me come back in here again. So this menu page is arranged particularly. So next we have to set position for this cross icon. Let's come back. We'll add navul. In this navul, with the class fast solid, gonna change for the position is absolute, and the top is 25px, and for the left is 25px2, and the cursor gonna be pointer. After adding this, you can see this icon in here. Now we have to add the click feature on this icon. Whenever we click this set menu, we will hidden, and when we click on the menu icon, the set menu will be displayed. Now this menu is visible by default. If I refresh the website, if I refresh the menu, you can see this menu is still visible, so we have to hide this menu. For that, let's come back to the CSS. In FUL, in here we write 0 instead of the rect 0. We will add the rect minus. In the rect we will add minus 200 pixel. So this is move in the right, and become hidden. So the navigation bar is hidden now. Not working if I'm clicking in here, because we not using JavaScript right now. We're not using JavaScript yet, so we need to UL will add the index to. We come back to HTML file. In this the mark icon, we're gonna add a onClick for function equal to close menu, close menu, open close. This not need too big, capital. We copy in here, copy and give in here too. Okay, what we change this, it become open menu, so it will open the menu. In this URL we need to add one ID for calling call element by ID. We add ID is site menu, like this. Let's select this ID, this on click, and this close menu, and on click open menu. Come back at the bottom, searching for the script, and we're not edit in here. We're gonna make a one again. Script set for space set menu, gonna document get element by ID using that we use that. And track ID that we can get side menu from where set menu that this is from the ID that we add ago. This you can copy this and put in this in here. We can design. Now we add the function open menu and side menu dot style dot break this 0. Whenever the break will be 0, it will be visible. Let's duplicate it right now like this. Gonna be class menu it's gonna be minus 200 pixel. Okay, that's it. After adding this again, we'll get back to the website, refresh, and because you can see we can open this and close this like this, and it's moving instantly, so we need time delay for the beautiful moving. We'll go back to the style CSS. In FUL we're gonna get a transition right 0.5 second with it. So well, now if the delay for the transition, so this working fine and looks beautiful and looks good. The other thing, it is the little looking good for now. Let's scroll this to the next section is for about maybe we can decrease the font size. Decrease the space between and this tag, and we will decrease the font size also. So first we will decrease the font. Come back in here in this media query, get the subtitle. We're going to decrease the font size. 40 pixel may be enough, as you can see. maybe no. Okay, we'll add one more about colon, comma, about call to, we're gonna flex basis 100%. As you can see, now the image is full now. The increase size for the image. Next we need some space between this image and this text, so this image and this text, so let's come back and write again about colon, margin from the bottom gonna be 30 px, so there's a space between this image and this size text right now. So we come back again to customize about call to. Gonna be font size 14 pixel. Okay. The text is now decreased. Okay. Now I will decrease the space between the skill experience and education. So let's come back in here, and we have to search tab titles here. Tab links. It's gonna be font size 60 pixel and margin for the right. Pixel effect. Okay, now our section is also good for the small screen, and this header section also, let me scroll down like this. Looks, and there's nothing problem. We need to increase the width, contact left column and the contact right column. So we come back to the CSS file. We'll add again contact left we can add comma in here and contact right. So this form gonna make a flex basis 100%. So you can see in here, looks so good in here. We will reduce the font size in here, or the copyright size. In here we're gonna type copyright. Font size 14 pixel. This for small screen, this is so fine. Okay, all you can see, this section is looking good for smaller screen device. And now let me open this version, this website in full version. We need to add a click feature. So on the menu link, if I click this, we're gonna go to about me, and in service we're gonna go service, and well, with portfolio we're gonna be in portfolio or work with, and for the contact we'll go to contact. Let's come back in Visual Studio Code. Well, we add so the how to make this, we can make this is to the header. And this for about, this is for portfolio, then this is for forgot, this is for portfolio, and this is for service, and this is for contact. We're using ID for the each div in here. In here we're using div header. In here we're using about. We're gonna use service and the portfolio, and the last is for contact. Okay, after adding that, adding this file, just come to the top in here. We're gonna come in here, between the star and body we're gonna add HTML. Gonna scroll, behavior smooth, that's it. So well, we check in here, we're gonna to service, portfolio, or in the contact. So it's not done yet. We're on the 90% of the process, so this website is working fine. Next, we have to make this contact form working. Whenever people will enter data in this contact form and click on this submit, so this is well send it to my Google Sheet. Just first you can mix it. Spreadsheet and write any title in here. Contact form, uh, and in this field we have to add the name that we have to add in the input field of the forms. So let's come back on the code file, on the HTML file, come to the form. Copy this one, for the second column we're gonna copy this one and put in here email, and then in the message okay. Next we have to this extension. Gonna add strip. So for this script we will add one title, contact form. Okay, we're gonna remove this function. I'm gonna add script from HTML. Okay, hold a minute, I will check the script. Okay, we will continue. As you can see, I have a copy. This is from somewhere. I will drop this link in my description. After this, gonna and click and run. Okay, you can using your email, advanced, go to contact form, hello, so this is accepted. After that, after you can this button here, click right here, new deployment, and configuration. This task friend, we're gonna contact form, and is my name, your email, anyone deploy. So we will and after that you get a web URL. So web app URL, you can copy this. We come back to that. You can what do you mean? You can donate and wait a minute. Okay, now we continue. We go in the script and add one more script in here. As you can see, there's the script URL we got from the we got it from here. You copy this file, go back to the HTML and paste in here. After this, as you can see, submit to Google Sheet. Just copy this, come back to the form, here's the form. Here gonna take name, submit to Google's, and here also it is same in here. After that, if we will submit this form, we will receive this information. Let's see. We come back to the website. Royce, I'm gonna test one at gmail.com. Test message, click on submit. This is no change, but if I go to Google Sheet, we can information here, the message, and from the name, from the email, and the message. And this one, we got the name, the email ID, and the message. So this is how you can receive the information on your Google Sheet. Whenever people will enter and any data in the contact, you have to make this form reset. After submitting, he will get confirmation message here that will message has been sent successfully, like that. For let's come back to the form to make information that the message is successfully sent. Okay, form, we're gonna add a span in here with ID, message, we'll change this one to change the color, and so we'll add some space. And like usually, we come back to the CSS file, go to the bottom, and after closing this, we will add a hashtag span, because this is ID. The color is mm, 61 B752, and margin top mine 10 px, and display will be blocked. Oh, my name is my ID is wrong. So in here let's changing maybe I got adjust more. This is for 40. So let's see. Okay. This is good. So it's displayed whenever we will click on submit button. We will make this text will display whenever we click the submit button. So let's come back to HTML. Remove this, complete to the bottom. In the cons we add one more message. It's a document. Okay. Have no, we have to remove the success. We're gonna remove these things. Remove these things, and we're gonna okay. Okay, and here inner HTML equal to string, and what is that? Message successfully. So whenever we touch the submit and the send is successfully, the message is there a message come this send data, and then it will display in this message, but this message will display continuously, so I have to hide this one after 5 seconds. So we will set the timeout. Function message inner HTML equal to string Okay, comma 5,000. So we come back to the website. We're gonna add name, price, test schema, and test. Let's we check if it's working or not. I have skipped the what the name. So we'll try again. Look if we success. Test 2. Submit. But there's no. But can we check the set? Maybe this is wrong in here. In here do not add. I hope this is right. Test 1. This successfully, and this is the text you will remove after 5 seconds. So thank you for watching, and maybe there's something wrong in my word or my explanation. I'm sorry. I hope this video helping you guys, and we can check it first time for the responsive. As you can see, this web is responsive and successfully, and the object is hey. Gonna submit. Okay, we're gonna check in this. We're gonna check the Google Sheet, and the text is completely sent. Okay, so that is my tutorial video. Thank you for watching, and I hope this, like I said before, I hope this tutorial is helping you guys. Thank you very much for watching the video, and goodbye.